And welcome. Welcome. We're at Western High School as Henry Wisewood and Western Canada will get set to play. First of all, thank you for being part of our broadcast. If you want to leave us a comment, a share, or subscribe, we're really glad to be here. Henry Wisewood out in their maroon road uniforms with the maroon numbers and the silver trim. The Western Canada Red Hawks are out in their white uniforms with red numbers and black trim. And we'll get things going here in this Division Two semifinal game from Western Canada High School in downtown Calgary. Three referees for this game, as it is a playoff game. Regular season usually is a pair. So let's get set to get it going. We're going to have a lot of fun here. The half is controlled by Western. Western moves the ball to the forecourt, wide on the left. Pass out for Nash. You guys for the basket. Pass out high. Down the ball. Drives into the lane. Lay it with the right hand. Houghton has it. 2-0. Wisewood up the floor, laying strong to the basket. As he goes up, he goes to the deck, and he'll shoot free throws. So right away, the pace is strong, just underway. Oh, Henry Wisewood Lang will shoot a pair of free throws. First one falls. Nice crowd here. Boisterous, of course. There's a girls' game to follow, so this is a hot spot for basketball in the city tonight. This is semifinal Thursday, as the finalists for the senior division finals will be determined today. Second free throw falls, and we are just about to get underway as Western will bring the ball. Montgomery, waist high dribble across the line. He's picked up on high. They play it out high. Out with the ball, dribbling, looks for a pick on the near side. Dribble handoff on the play to Montgomery. Montgomery drives down the lane, scoops up a shot, short, rebound, tapped into the hands of Wisewood, and they're away. A Wisewood possible 3-on-2. Wide of the right with the ball in his jaw. And ball was swatted away out of bounds. So they'll inbound it with 19 on the clock. Wisewood will, far side, free throw line extended. Ball is inbounded into the corner. Jaw cuts the basket. The pass is deflected through a couple of hands, but Wisewood Yang has it. He goes down the right side of the key. Stop. Turn around to the lane. Go strong. Western pulls the ball down, and they'll be back up the floor. Montgomery dribbling wide on the left side. He stops. Pass to Cutter into the lane. Wide on the right. There's a pass and a shot. That's too strong on a bomb taken by Aksan, but the ball hit the rim and went up and hit the basket support above. So it'll be Henry Wisewood. Jaw crossover dribble. It's that man-to-man. Terminates the dribble wide on the left. Now holding. Goes way across. Playing back for Jaw. Jaw left-hand dribble into the lane. And there's a reach in on Western. So that's the foul. The second one on the team. So Wisewood will inbound in front of their bench to our broadcast left. Ball into the corner. Now coming out. Corrington drives down the baseline. Floater from the right side. That rolls off. Crash. Tip doesn't go. And Western has the ball on the break. Here's Western. Houghton to the basket in the middle of the lane. Goes up and has a shot blocked. But also there was contact on the elbow. And there'll be free throw shot. So big tie Houghton for Western is at the line. And his shot good. Second one on the way, and that's a front rim. Defensive rebound by Wisewood, and they're back up the floor. Wisewood on the right, Gang with the ball. Crossover dribble, head of the key, stops at the free throw line, and has a strip. Western back up the floor. Western wide on the left. In the corner, catch and shoot three on the way, too strong by Nash. Rebound, tapped alive, and it's into the hands of Wisewood. They will bring it up. Sampson ahead for Jaw. A pass wide on the left. Dribbling with the right hand into the lane, going up as Lang. His shot is short. He was harassed as he went up. Western pulls it down. They're back up. 7:51 to play. Good pace in this early game. Western out high. Aspen with the ball. Dribbles with the left hand. Trying to get inside. Popping out. Nash with a shot. Top of the key. Catches and fires and skips off. Glass cleared by Wisewood. They're quickly up the floor with a fast break mode. Wide and left, and there is a reach in. Lang got the ball started to move to the basket, and there's a reach in foul. So Wisewood will inbound in the forecourt on the far side. Ball above the head, lob into the high post. Lang has it. He starts to move down the lane. Stop, middle of the lane, puts up a jumper good. 4-3. Western across the timeline. For Hassman on high. Looking to get something going inside. Dribbling, crossover move, Houghton with a pass off on the left side. Trying to drive the lane, but there was a reach-in foul. Hassan is driving to the basket, but they got in the way of him. So with 14, they will inbound. Western has the ball. Bopping out high. Fleetwood with the ball. Goes down the lane. Puts up a running one-hander. It rolls off. Wisewood picks the ball up in the corner, and they'll start back up. Wisewood on the right. Jaw dribbling. Pass on the left for Lang. He drives. Fall back from the left side. That falls off. Rebound. Defensively, here's Western. Puts it ahead. Out with a pass into the corner. Back out high. Hassan with the ball. Drives in the lane. Off balance. Floater and puts it up with the right hand. That was a nice play. 5-4. He was in trouble. Wisewood Yang driving to the basket on the left side. And he was bodied. Go down. And Nguyen will pick up the foul for Western. Western's already used up their foul allotment. So they are at 4. Next one will be shots. Henry Wisewood inbound. Free throw line extended near side. Ball is inbounded. Only ball is Corrigan. Pass up on the right. Taken by Sampson. His pass down low. It's intercepted. Here comes Western back the other way. Dribbling up the floor, stopping. There's a baseline cutter for Houghton as he caught the ball underneath. He landed or stepped out of bounds, so it'll be a turnover with 6:20 remaining. So Western holding an arrow 5-4 lead. Wide with Lang dribbling. Crossover move. Dribble handoff on the wide side for Yang. Yang dribbling, comes around, head of the key, turns the corner, goes down the lane, banks it off the glass, doesn't go, rebound, follow up, doesn't go. And Western has the rebound. Western ahead. Western, free throw line, jumper, stop and shoot. By Houghton, it skips off. Wiseman out of the pack with the rebound. Wiseman racing down the far side, and there's a strip of the field. Western in the forecourt. Montgomery with the ball. Puts off a bomb on the left side. 3-point shot good. 8-4. Wiseman with Corrigan dribbling out high. He's picked up. Now pass it wide on the right. Two-hand pass across the floor for Lang. Puts up a shot to the left side. 3. Bounces off. High up on the rebound underneath. And the arrow will give the ball to Henry Wisewood. So I'm really glad to be with you. As I say, leave a like, a share, or a subscribe. And Wisewood will inbound, baseline right of the goal. They're taking their time and firing. They fire it way out high. That ball is tipped by Western, and we have a foul going for the ball. Or is it an over and back violation? I know. Well, that'll be on Western curl, and now they are over the limit. There was contact in the center circle. So Wisewood will shoot free throws. Lincoln Corrigan at the line. First one falls. Second one's down. 5:30 remaining. 8-6. Western with a slight lead. Western driving. McCarthy goes to the lane. Then kicks it off with the left. Dribble handoff out high. Western dribbling to the corner. There's a ball on the left side for Tangaras. He tries to drive. Puts up a pass across the floor, and all right, ball was caught trying to drive out of the corner. Was curl. And there was a reach in on the play. That's the third team foul. Western has the ball. That's at a high post. Out with the back to the basket. Turns, passes. Passes deflected. He goes out, gets it near the timeline. Houghton, bounce on the right. One bounce, turn around, lay in. Nice play. Superb body control right underneath by Alexander. 10-6 Western. Wiseman on the far. It is blocked into the foul. Drives to the basket and it was hit. Shaw is at the line. Puts up that left-hand free throw that bounces off. That's up for the second. Nothing but that. And we have a substitution, both sides substituting freely. 4:44 remaining in the half. 10-set quarter. 10-7 in favor of homestanding Western Canada Redhawks. Western dribbles across the timeline. Getting a pick out high. McCarthy dribbles on the left, goes down the lane, scooping up off the glass, doesn't go. And a whistle sounds, and we have contact on the way up. And we did. So Levi McCarthy will go to the line and shoot free throws. He sends the first one home. We'll line up and send the second one home. 12-7, Western lead. Here's Ja with the ball, out high. Now terminates the dribble, passes to Cutter, going strong to the basket. Nice lay-in. Well executed as he found catch and shoot by Western from the right side. That one skips off on a shot by Montgomery. Ball in the corner and a turnover. Wiseman gets their hands on the ball. Wiseman up the floor, laying wide on the left. On high for Ja. And that ball is deflected into the backcourt. Wiseman recovers. Wiseman ahead to the forecourt. Angerak dribbling. Both. There's a pass to Cutter going to the basket. Lang has the ball stripped away out of bounds. And it'll go to Western. They say it went off his knee as he went out of bounds. 3:55 remaining, first quarter. Western moving with the ball in the forecourt. They're around the perimeter. Bounce on the right. Ja with the ball. Dribbles right side, pulls up and fires from 10. It's good. 3:37 remaining. 14-9 for Western. Spin move into the lane. Ja goes up, puts up a shot. Hit the bottom of the basket support. And the backboard. Driving to the basket. Strong. A lay-in opportunity for Tangarat. That ball rolls off. Western has the ball in the forecourt. Western into the corner. Catch, shoot three. And that one falls. Arcana with the three-point shot. Now Western on defense. Zone defense. Wiseman on the right. Here's Lang starting to dribble to the basket. Stop, pulls up, and nails it. That was long, too. He was just inside the arc. 2:55 remaining. Western by 6. There's a bomb across the timeline. That rolls off. Wiseman has the ball racing up the floor. Petrovic, pass on the left side. Lang starts to dribble, lost the handle. Western has the ball. Here's an outlet pass. Curl into the forecourt. Crossover in the lane. He has the ball. Fights for it. Goes into the lane. Kicks it back out high. Then a scrambly play. Dribbling to the basket. Joe with the pass. Lays it up and in. He's fouled. So a chance for a three-point play here. And Wiseman leads by 9, or at least Western leads by 8. And Wiseman's going to call timeout. We'll be back with more right after this. Well, back at it tonight, where Western holds a 19-11 lead, and they'll attempt to execute a 3-point play. As Justin Giles stands on the line, bounces the ball, stops, sets, and that one drops. 20-11. 2:25 remaining in the quarter. Wiseman carrying the ball. There's a pass across the floor on the right side. Dribbling with the line is the left hand. Puts up a shot that rolls off by Lang. Offensive rebound taken by Wiseman. They go back up and there's contact made. Fighting underneath McCarthy for the ball. And he was fouled. First one good. Or actually bounces off. Levi Corrigan. And the second one back rim, but there was a violation or a foul. Well, here's another one. If there was a lane violation by Western, I think somebody went in the lane too quick. Well, McCarthy gets another chance. And this one finally called. So it's a 20-12, 2:10 remaining in the corner. Western on the attack, Show on the right, gives the dribble a handoff to Passan. He has the ball, pass off on the right underneath. Fang goes up, shot knocked away. Out of bounds, whistle goes. Ellie Western ball. Inbounds on the baseline, near side. Long looping pass out high. Passan has the ball, dribbles the lane, fall back on the right side. He's knocked down, and he'll shoot free throw. Probably not anything why he felt that knocked out. We're in the first quarter of our game. We're leading 20-12. First free throw, no good. Glad you're here. If you're listening, please leave a comment, like, a share, a subscribe. Like to keep up to date with you and what you're thinking of this semifinal game, boys Division 2. No good on the second rebound, and Wiseman clears the glass. Wiseman, Petrovic with the ball, wide on the left side angle. Terminates dribble. Ashton McCutter underneath, back to the basket. Jaw turn. Gives it out high, driving into the lane. There's the shot from the left side, but Tangerette bounces off. That's by Cork. Western, new in, driving to the basket, lost the handle. It's on the floor.